Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mighty Beans podcast. I'm Francisco with Junior and Ruby.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? I know Junior's having especially a good time.
Oh yeah. I am so fucking drunk right now.
Oh my god.
I was playing Black Ops 6 Zombies, and foolishly I decided that I would take a shot every time somebody went down. And I accidentally set it to where we would have autofill turned on when we loaded in. So there was 3 of us. So I had squad fill turned on, so we would get a random player in our lobby. And it just so happens that random player was probably 5 years old and went down over and over and over again.
Oh my god.
One more thing before you continue, Junior. You might want to get up close and personal with your mic because you are cutting in and out. It's very choppy.
I don't know if that's because I'm too far away or too close, to be honest.
I feel like you're too far away.
Let me get a little closer.
So
Let me get a little up close and personal.
Oh,
There we
no.
go. That's better. Continue.
Yeah. So I decided
Dude, don't
out
deep
of the
throat
blue.
the mic, Jesus.
I'm gonna get a little up close and personal. My mic too, hopefully.
Oh my god.
So I decided out of the blue, take a shot every time somebody went down. And our rando happened to not know what he was doing. And so he went down like 15 times. So him, on top of the people I was playing with, I've taken many shots tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. How are you guys feeling?
I'm doing alright. I mean, I went to like a grand opening thing for this one restaurant that opened up because there was a costume contest with prizes, and turns out that the costume contest never took fucking place, so I wasted my goddamn time.
So you got debated.
Yeah, food was good, I guess, but what good is the food?
What'd you
The
dress
prizes
up
aren't
as?
there. I went in my skeleton onesie.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's it.
Yeah, but hey, I did more than fucking anyone else that was there.
I mean, I'm not one to criticize because I when I went trick or treating yesterday, today's the day after Halloween, by the way, because everybody's wondering. Happy Halloween.
This is the day after Halloween. This is the day after Halloween. Halloween.
Yeah, I went trick or treating yesterday, and the only thing I wore was the winter capes that they wear in Naruto, that like white cloak that they wear. That was the only thing I wore, so that was my quote unquote costume.
Mm-hmm.
A winter coat?
Yeah,
Neat.
it's really cool though. It's like a cape, and then like it's got a hood, but the hood kind of comes to a bit of a point, so it looks like a different kind of hood.
Oh. Don't put it on.
Oh, I already did.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I've seen those before. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Let's just say I was a grand wizard the other day.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
I got a lot of rum running through my veins as we speak.
Rum.
You have a lot of it
Beak?
rumming through your veins.
As you beak.
As we speak.
Anyways,
Uh-huh.
How are you guys doing?
I'm dead. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm fat and pregnant. I'm not feeling good.
Damn.
You should have some rum.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, let me just get a slurp of that.
Child's
I mean-
gonna look. Your child, if you drink rum, Ruby, right now would come out looking like Effie Altis from fucking 300.
Oh my god.
I wish I understood the reference.
You ever
You
seen
never
the movie
seen 300?
Nah.
It's a really good movie. You
You
should watch it.
should.
I mean,
Surprisingly,
it's the one with Leonidas, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
surprisingly fairly historically accurate as well. Surprisingly.
I mean, I saw the epic rap battle of history of him and Master Chief, so I think
Oh
I
my
understand the story.
That's that's all you really need.
Exactly. I don't need to watch the movie if I watch the rap battle.
It is a good movie though, so I would recommend it regardless.
All right, so Junior, you're playing Zombies. Ruby, what are you playing?
Clash of Heroes,
Ah, yes, that game.
the game that nobody wants to play against me on.
I'll play you.
Okay.
You've only
Right now?
You've only beat me like once or twice in that game. In our
I've
whole
beaten
history
you.
playing it.
I've beaten you a plenty of times.
Like twice, yeah.
No, I've beaten you more than like 6 or 7 times.
Have you? I just remember being very dominant.
Yes.
But then again, I haven't played it in a very long time, and you've been playing it, so you'll probably kick my ass at this point.
Probably not, just because the character you use is really fucking fast. So you still have the advantage over me.
How can you be fast in a turn-based game?
That's because the units of the
All
forest
units.
girl, yeah, her units charge in 1 or 2 turns, so they might not do a lot of damage, but they attack very quickly. And sometimes, if you get a lot of units charged up in one single turn, they can really overwhelm your opponent like really early into the game.
It's a lot of damage.
I suppose that makes some sense.
It might make. I honestly can't tell if I'm making sense. I am drunk.
You're brunk.
Brunk.
I am drunk.
Watch, he's gonna edit this and laugh just as fucking hard because of how stupid he sounds with how hard he's
Probably.
laughing right now. Uh-huh.
Sounds about right.
By the way, speaking of playing video games and editing, the last time you played a game while we were recording, Ruby, it was Minecraft, and there
I'm
was
not playing Minecraft.
a lot of clickety-clacketing throughout the entire episode. I gotta say, it was,
And that's why I'm playing a mouse game.
it was incredibly annoying to edit. I just gave up and decided the fucking clickety-clacks are gonna happen throughout the whole fucking episode, because if I tried to edit out every single one, it would have actually taken me a week to edit the whole thing.
Just
Years.
thinking of it as like a home ASMR.
I'm thinking of it as torture.
As what?
Torture.
Oh, torture.
Yeah.
I
I
you
heard
cut off.
porcher. I'm like, first of all, what the hell's porcher?
I could go for some pork chops right now. I have not eaten
Oh
anything.
That's probably why you're drunk as fuck.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
It's funny because I woke up hungover today from last night. Oh yeah, last night was Halloween.
What'd you do last night, dude?
I went to karaoke.
Oh, that sounds fun. What was that like?
Yeah, but it was cool, but I had to close yesterday, so I got off at 10. Karaoke ended at 11. Last call is at 10:30. So as soon as I got to karaoke, I got a margarita and an Arnold Palmer, which have like high alcohol levels, and I downed them in like about 15 minutes. And keep in mind, these 2 drinks, they last me 4 hours, the entire duration of karaoke.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you're a lightweight too, so that adds up to.
I'm not a lightweight.
Yes, you
I
are.
have a resistance.
No.
You know.
It's
I
called
do.
non-resistant.
No, it's. Look, man, I've been drinking for a bit now. I have a resistance.
Oh, you can handle 2 margaritas now. I know he's drunk because he's laughing at my joke.
Jeez.
That sounds like fun though.
Yeah,
if it
it
wasn't for
does.
the fact that I had to work Friday, which was today, I would have joined you.
Hell yeah. Maybe next week. We'll see.
Maybe. I gotta work tomorrow morning.
Did you say tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We're gonna have fun with this thing.
Shit, am I recording? Oh, I am. Cool. All right, we're good.
I would have hung up and called it a night.
Anyways, you guys ready to get into these topics?
Yeah.
Waiting
What-
on
what-
you, Buckaroo.
What
All
topics
right.
were they again?
Oh, by the way,
I'm drunk. Yes, we know.
I immediately forgot what I was going to say.
Oh my fucking god.
Fair enough.
Oh, I remember. Who did the intro?
Me.
Okay, you did? All right, cool. I just wanted to remember for the outro. All right, cool. So let's get into these topics.
Junior, what
So-
the fuck?
I just want to talk about Bleach, okay? Because I have been watching Bleach for the past like month now. I have just finished the original airing of Bleach, which came out in like 2004 or some shit like that, right? The original airing of Bleach has 360 episodes, but like half of it is filler, right? So
Damn.
every time you watch a shonen like that, you always gotta look up a list of all the filler episodes and just skip the filler episodes. That's like the proper way to like watch a shonen. That's what I always do. So I did that with
What if
Bleach,
the filler is
right?
important though?
It's
I-
not.
I guarantee you it's not.
Filler is not important. Like that whipped cream on my fucking cappuccino. Unimportant. Scrape that shit off.
Okay, hold on now. Let's not use that analogy because whipped cream can make or break a drink.
It's never
Yeah.
for me. It just puts fat lipids on my drink.
No. But whipped cream tastes good at least, though. Where like a filler of an anime.
What's wrong
can,
with
like,
having
taste
fat
bad.
lips? I'll have you know there's a.
I have fat lips, you bitch.
I'll have you know that there is a whole race of people with. You know what?
This just in, Francisco racist?
As always.
What do you mean? Nah.
You're right.
I'm not gonna go through these shenanigans again.
You're right, Francisco. There is a race. NASCAR is notorious for its fat lips.
Oh my
alright?
fucking god.
Anyways, so Bleach is really fucking good, and if you only watch the episodes that are listed as filler, it's like it's like 160 episodes, so it's nothing crazy, right? And the writing in Bleach is actually like really fucking good. I actually think Bleach is better than Naruto, Ruby.
Those
Not
are
really
some
setting a high bar there.
those are some fighting words.
Naruto is one of the most popular animes in the world, Francisco, so that is fighting words.
You were mentioning the writing, not the popularity.
Well,
The
I
writing
mean,
in Naruto is good. And then it gets messy in the Great War, and then it gets good again.
the problem with Naruto's writing is there's a lot of plot holes. There's a lot of situations where it's like, well, why didn't the character just do this? And then the answer to that question is the author forgot that the character could do that. Right? Like there's a lot of that in Naruto.
That's some more Akira Toriyama shit right there.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a lot of that in Naruto. Where Bleach is writing, as I'm watching, I'm legitimately thinking to myself like, God damn, this shit's like actually like good. Like I'm actually sitting on the edge of my seat wondering what the fuck is gonna happen next because I'm so fucking invested in this goddamn show.
He's gonna fucking
So I've seen Bleach before, but I forgot a lot of it, so I decided to rewatch it because there was the new season that came out 2 years ago in 2022 where it continues the manga because the manga has been ongoing this whole time, and I think to this day the manga is still continuing. The manga has not yet ended.
Damn.
So I wanted to watch the new season. So I rewatched the old season because I forgot a lot of it. And now that I've watched all of the original Bleach and I'm currently watching the new season, that shit is actually fucking fire. I recommend you guys watch Bleach. That shit is so fucking good.
So you're saying it's even better than Brotherhood?
I don't know about that.
Because Brotherhood.
You're telling me this season of Bleach is better than Breaking Bad?
Well, you can't really compare anime to like a real life show. It's not quite the same. Breaking
It's not the
Bad.
same.
Breaking Bad is a god tier show, but for different reasons. Where Bleach is like a god tier show because of like the animation, the fight scenes, the choreography. I guess something that Bleach shares with Breaking Bad. Can you tell I'm slurring my words? I'm fucking drunk.
Yes.
You're slurring and you're cutting out, so we're like missing words in your like sentences.
Something that Bleach
All I can hear is like, that.
something that Bleach shares with Breaking Bad is it has good writing. But other than that, they're not really comparable.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm drunk.
Yes, yes, you are.
That's what you
Why
sound
do you
like.
have to fucking laugh like the chess man in Pixar shorts?
Who the fuck is the chess man?
What was it called? Like Jerry's Game or some shit like that?
Something like that. I don't know. You don't know what we're talking about, Francisco?
Chess. Oh, the guy who plays chess by himself?
Yes, and Junior is fucking like just like him.
I didn't know he talked.
He doesn't
has-
talk, he just laughs.
He has that devious laugh towards the end.
Like you think it's actual two players, but it's just him going fucking insane.
Yeah, it's Palpatine orchestrating the Clone Wars.
Oh my god.
Insane. Becoming insane.
Dude, you can't even say insane.
I'm saying it. It's just Discord's cutting me out.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, okay. We'll hear that in the podcast when it's uploaded.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is Bleach is a really good anime, and I recommend you guys watch it.
Okay.
I will think about it. I do have a lot going on in my watch list right now, so
Definitely look up a list of filler episodes and skip them. That is the only way, in my opinion, to properly watch a shonen, is to skip all the fillers. Thankfully, the new season, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War is what it's called.
Thousand Year Door?
1,000 Year Blood War is what it's called. Thankfully, the new season has no fillers. Every episode is manga canon, and it's been fucking great.
All right, well, you heard it here, folks. Be sure to watch the new Bleach because apparently it's really good.
Yes.
Do you and Sydney like to watch like drama shows, Francisco? Since we're on the topic of shows right now.
Let's see. I think the last drama, I guess, quote unquote drama show that we watched was Beef on Netflix
Beef?
a while ago.
Like carne?
Yeah.
Steve
You
Beef.
You haven't you haven't heard of the show Beef?
No, but I've ate it.
Anyways, yes,
He's
there is a
fucking
show.
dying.
There is a show on Netflix and it's called Beef. It was I think it was like #1 for a week or so.
Oh.
And it is pretty good. It has the actor who played Glenn in The Walking Dead.
Oh, Steve something. I forget his name.
Steve
Steve
Blum.
Martin.
Definitely not Steve Martin.
Are
My
you sure?
my guess was worse. As fucking said Steve Bloom.
Steve Carell. That's the one.
Steve.
Stevie Wonder.
He's blind.
Stephen Young. That's his name.
Okay, yeah, that guy. But anyways,
Okay.
yeah, the show, it has him, and it's about pretty much the events that kick off the story is he's like in a parking lot and he's like backing out of a parking space, but there's a car that's like gets right behind him, and so they like both honk at each other, and it turns into this whole road rage situation. And the road rage gets like posted online, and they're like trying to find each other to like fuck each other up, and one thing leads to another. It was a really interesting show, but there was a lot going on.
Wait, that was a show? I thought that was a movie that was called Road Rage.
Not to my knowledge.
I know what you're talking about, and I could have swore because I remember like scrolling through Netflix and looking at the previews. I could have swore what you're describing is a movie called Road Rage.
Nope. I mean, I watched the entire series.
I'm looking it up. Netflix.
Yeah, go for it.
Netflix.
It's called Beef. Be sure to look up the word beef.
I spelled Netflix so fucking wrong.
Oh my
Flet
god.
chicks.
I spelled it like Netflix.
Fucking god. Junior, please get help.
Nedlix.
It's you said beef?
Beef.
Carne.
B-E-F. Beef. I said it once. I'll say it again.
Wait,
Beef.
there's only one E?
No,
Beth?
there's two E's. Beth.
Oh. You only said one E. You said
Hey, and my
B-E-F.
best friend named Beth. Oh no, you're right. It is the show. Yeah, I'm looking at the preview right now.
The Pifu?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's called Beef.
I
Yeah.
didn't think he was wrong.
The show, it has so many fucking twists and turns. It was a really, like... It was entertaining. It kept me wanting to, like, watch more episodes.
Okay.
I actually forgot about the show until just recently. I want to say maybe last week, because there was a scene that stood out for me. Because the guy who like gets involved into that road rage incident, he's depressed, and there's a scene where like he's stress eating, and it was like so fucking believable. And I'm just like, damn, like that's a powerful scene.
As like you, whenever I came home and you were in the kitchen eating a full fucking gallon of
look.
ice cream in the kitchen.
Look,
It was a
man,
fucking like pint or gallon.
it was
just scooping right
look,
into
it was a gallon, but here's the thing.
Oh my
that was I was in a good place, right?
We know that. We tried
Who-
telling you that.
It was the fucking Neapolitan where it had the vanilla, chocolate, and the strawberry.
Yeah, first off, you ate the shittiest fucking ice cream that you could possibly get.
Bro, it's literally the best 3 flavors all in 1 gallon.
No.
What's there to be upset about?
wrong.
It's the three
And-
flavors, but it's not the best form of the three flavors.
And then you didn't even sit down to enjoy it. You just fucking leaned on the counter, raw dogging that shit.
with the
and we're like,
spoon,
friends-
going
I wasn't gonna
right
eat the
into it.
entire fucking gallon right there on the couch.
And I
You
was
wanted
like,
to-
To eat it on the counter to live in myself.
You
and we're
would
like,
have.
hey, Francisco, we're concerned for you. We think, something's going on. No, it's fine. And just this fucking abnormal spoon-sized ice cream gets shoved in your face. And it's
Hey,
like,
yo,
nah,
let me get
bro,
some
this,
ice cream.
This
Only
shit
a
is not
spoonful.
normal.
Pulls out a comically large spoon.
Like, it was, yeah. So,
But look, I guarantee you guys, I was fine. At least I think I was fine.
uh-huh.
I mean, you're fine now.
You went to
Yeah.
the gym just to break even to eat ice cream. You fucking told me that.
No, I think I went into a calorie over the
Uh-huh.
opposite of deficit. Hey Siri, what's the opposite of deficit?
You don't have an apple.
You're right. There's a banana in the kitchen right now.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Also known as potassium stick.
The radioactive stick. Radioactive yellow stick.
The stick of truth.
Radioactive.
Whoa.
I want to say the writers for that South Park video game, Fractured But Whole. It's such a good title for a game.
The
Interesting.
fractured butthole. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
hola mia. Oh, san banaka.
I still want to play those games. I've seen PewDiePie do a full playthrough of The Stick of Truth, and that game looks fun. I want to play it.
But
I just haven't yet. There's nothing else to that story.
oh, okay. I was waiting for a but.
Ah,
Waiting for the punchline, man.
Ah, my knee.
You just reminded me of Tony Hawk Underground. He's like, oh, my ankle.
Oh yeah. when you mess up a trick, he's just my ankle. dude.
So the reason why,
Dude,
so the reason why I asked you, Francisco, to watch
yeah.
the drama show. By the way,
Oh yeah, we were talking about drama shows.
I started watching Bridgerton.
Boo.
And-
Oh
no,
god.
if you like a drama
God.
show, that show is fucking soul food for Sydney. It is a
What's-
chismosa's dream. That show.
What's-
It's
yo.
really fucking good.
What's next? Rivendell? I mean, fucking
Ew.
Riverton. No wait,
You mean Riverdale?
No, Riverdale.
that's the one.
The one with the nasty little ow kind of show? I don't think so.
I have no idea.
No, I
what
thought
you just said.
Rivendell was the one
Riverdale.
city from The Hobbit, or from
No.
The Hobbit?
Riverdale's
That's
about
called the
teen-
Shire, bro.
whatever.
Riverdale is a show about like these teenage werewolves and vampires.
Oh, Twilight.
No, this is better than Twilight.
You're thinking of Whiterun. The Jarl of Whiterun shall not
Ravenwood.
stand by as his people gets eaten by dragons
my
and his city gets burnt.
You are here to stand trial for the people of Skibidi.
Skibbity! Shut the fuck up.
Skibbity.
Have you guys? Have you-
Fuck?
yeah, there's this dude. He like plays a modded version of Skyrim, but it's the brain rot edition,
I've
and they
seen
call
those.
Skyrim Skibidi.
Oh no.
Those are fucking stupid but funny.
I know, I love them. It makes me want brain rot everything now. I saw this brain rot fucking Halo 3. Oh, I showed you that one, Junior.
Which one?
Brain rot Halo 3, when the Prophet of Truth kills Miranda Keys, and he's like, womp, womp, womp. Foolish woman. She should know better than to bring her gyat into these Ohio streets.
Yeah. Dude, actually, you just reminded me. Last weekend, okay? Last weekend, I went over to Nick's, and we played Halo while we were tripping on shrooms. That shit was actually some of the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
I was
Like-
actually going to say that. That's probably frightening when you run into the flood.
No, dude. We were actually having so much fucking fun. It was the most giggly, fun time I've ever had playing Halo. Like, the original plan was we were going to play through Halo 1 and 2, but Nick forgot how long Halo 1 actually is. So the next time I go back to his place, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to play Halo 2. And I have the Master Chief Collection, so at this point, we're just going to play all the fucking Halos.
Fair enough.
That shit is so fucking fun.
I'm actually playing Halo 3 right now. This marine is glitching so bad. I was actually trying really hard not to laugh because his. All right, take the character model, flip it completely upside down. Now stick half his torso into the ground and have him spasm. That's exactly what I just saw. That's just funny.
God. No, but unironically, that is actually the most fun I've ever had playing Halo. It was insane how much we were laughing. I actually got like abs laughing so fucking hard.
Yo, that's the best way to work out is just laugh.
It really is, though. I thought at one point I thought I was gonna fucking choke to death because of how hard I was laughing.
Laughing so hard you just go.
I really did, though.
You're killing them, Eddie! They're laughing to death!
Yeah.
Which reminds me, Ruby, are we doing anything this weekend for your birthday?
It's not this weekend, but
Well, not
No.
this weekend.
It's your
but the
birthday,
weekend,
Ruby!
But the weekend coming.
Happy
up.
birthday! Que seas muy feliz!
oh. We're doing like a small dinner, and I think that's it.
Are we gonna do it on your actual birthday or on the Saturday, the weekend?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Mom about that one. She's planning the whole thing.
All right. By the time this episode comes out, it'll probably be just a couple of days before your birthday.
Probably.
I'm almost done with BioShock 2. The next episode that comes out will probably be the last of BioShock 2.
What taste?
Great game.
BioShock 2.
It is a good game.
Didn't that win Game of the Year when it came out?
BioShock
I
2
think
for sure
BioShock-
did not.
Yeah.
Or am I
BioShock,
thinking of BioShock Infinite?
BioShock 1 probably did. But it wouldn't have been the Game Awards with Jeff Keighley. The Jeff Keighley Game Awards didn't start until like 2010, I think. And BioShock, the first BioShock came out like 2007, 2008, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, because first there was the Video Game Awards, and then it turned into the Game Awards, where my boy Doom Eternal was robbed of best soundtrack.
Dude, that's some fucking bullshit. I don't even get me started on The Last of Us Part 2. That shit gets me
No,
so fucking pissed.
I don't want no. Yeah.
And the winner for best score goes to The Last of Us Part 2. Meanwhile, the score is just dun 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 dun.
It's just
dun,
acoustic
dun,
guitar all the
dun,
time,
dun,
basically.
dun.
Meanwhile,
I hurt myself
Oh my god.
today.
fucking Doom Eternal is like,
God and took Dan. God and took Dan.
God, right, talk.
Oh, it's Mongolian deep throating again.
She made more fucking beans. What the fuck?
Hekule.
Shut the
Oh
fuck.
my god.
God damn it. This goddamn fucking brute's fuel rod launching shit at me. God damn it.
What did you just say?
I'm fighting brutes. I'm playing Halo.
What mission you on? I don't care. Anyways, Ruby, did you have any topics you wanted to talk about?
Fair enough. I wouldn't care either, man.
Nah, this is way more fun. I don't have much to really talk about. Oh, actually, sorry, there is something.
I was
Because
gonna say, I'm pretty sure
this
you
is-
mentioned something last week.
yes, because this is a big womp womp for all of us.
Foolish woman. She should know better than to
Unfortunately,
bring her Gyato to these Ohio streets.
Stop that shit. Stop it.
unfortunately, Nintendo has won the lawsuit war
No.
Boo.
Against Power?
and against Palworld and has bankrupt Palworld.
No. Are you serious?
Yes, they
Hey, yo.
sued them and won for 15 billion or something like that.
God
We're
damn.
boycotting the fuck out of Nintendo.
Hey,
Let
yo.
Who's with
let
me?
Check on it.
This is a bad time to boycott. I just bought some other games.
God damn it. Hey, yo, you can always return them.
True.
Let's see here. So they did win the lawsuit, unfortunately, which definitely puts Palworld in a bad spot, possibly for bankruptcy, and or is bankrupt now.
Fuck.
And oh yeah, so they won for 15.5 million.
15
Jesus.
mil. Goddamn.
What?
That's a
Why-
lot.
Why does Nintendo even need that money for?
Because they can and they're assholes.
Hey,
They don't need the money. It's not about the money. It's
not about the
principle.
money. It's about sending a message.
It's not about the money,
Bastards.
Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. Go Mets.
It's about the Mets. Go the fucking Mets.
God
Which is
damn
just
it.
shitty
that
of
sucks,
Nintendo's
though.
part.
Like, legally, they have the rights. Technically, they're not in the wrong legally. But morally, fuck you, Nintendo, dude. Like, come on, man.
Just because you can't sue them doesn't mean you should.
I wouldn't.
Yep.
I
Who's
wouldn't
ready
be.
to boycott?
I wouldn't
I'm
be
boycotting.
so upset about this if it wasn't for the fact that Nintendo has just not been making good fucking Pokemon games, dude. Like, every Pokemon game has been so fucking similar. Like, there's a
been
couple of new
shitty.
things here and there, but for the most part, they're all so fucking similar. And there's not been, like, a really, like, crazy new intervention to, like, Pokemon games. And then Power comes out, and it's like, oh, it's similar to Pokemon, except it's fucking real time, and you got fucking bazookas and shit, right? like
And
who
the
wants
pals
to?
actually do something. Your Pokemon, quote unquote, actually does something besides just fighting.
Like, who doesn't love grabbing a fucking Piplup and throwing it in a fucking rocket launcher, right?
Exactly.
Like, that shit's fun. Like, Power World is just pure, just like fun. You know what I mean? And then fucking Nintendo's got to come and ruin it.
Yep. So, thank God you and I bought the games, Junior. Francisco, if you kind of care about the game, you probably want to buy it now.
To be honest, I never really cared for Power World.
I mean, to be honest, if
It's good.
It's just not
like
the
a
style
20
of game that I play, you know?
It's like a $10 to $20 game, honestly. Any more than that, it's not worth it.
It takes a lot for me to get into games where, like, the main gameplay gimmick is, like, crafting. And believe it or not, Power World is mostly, like, crafting. You know what I mean?
It is.
yeah.
That's
Power
why
World
I don't
is-
like games. I don't like games like Ark or Rust or any of those. I just don't. I don't.
So, like, Minecraft and Terraria just aren't your thing.
Minecraft is different though. That's like simple crafting.
It's still crafting, though.
Minecraft is different, though, because it's not nearly as grindy as Power World is. Power World is very grindy. If you
World
customize,
is definitely
your
grindy.
Power World world to where you increase the amount of XP and whatnot that you earn, it definitely is a lot better than just playing base. Because base game Power World is very fucking grindy, and it does become very annoying.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I still cutting out? I don't know if
Quite a bit, yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
You should be very ashamed.
I learned from the last recording that I need to keep this pop filter on because, boy, were my pus pawing. You know what I'm saying?
Boosie.
Pussy busting
Exactly.
in.
Exactly. I'm fit a buzz.
It's a bit of a
Anyways,
winker.
yeah, Minecraft is different because you just you grab the shit you need and you just craft it, and you don't have to worry about like an XP system of leveling up and unlocking new recipes or anything like that.
But yeah, so now that Power World has lost against that lawsuit, I'm kind of like, I don't want to support Nintendo anymore because that's just a shitty thing to do.
It sucks that Nintendo is like, it sucks that Nintendo is known for doing shit like that, but they also make really fucking good games
Yeah, I know.
because their games are so fun.
Not games that I'm interested in.
What?
Not games that I'm interested in.
Really? You're not a big Nintendo fan?
Well, let's take a look at Nintendo here. The last game that came out that I like,
If you say Star
Play a
Fox, I
lot.
swear to fucking God.
no,
Okay.
it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, there is something else. I don't know if you guys have heard, just because you reminded me, Francisco.
Yes.
Sakurai has apparently revealed he has more for us.
Oh shit, we're getting another Kirby game.
More for
Finally,
more
the
for
moment I've been
Smash?
waiting for.
He didn't specify. He has a YouTube channel where he's been up, just playing games.
What is up, guys? My name is
doing-
Daddy Sakurai. We're about to
uploading videos and just doing his own shit, right? And apparently he's was recording himself actually in the future. That all of these recordings that have been coming out hasn't been from him doing it like weekly or so. They were recorded months ago.
So in
The
the,
videos that
past,
he
you
uploaded.
like
Upload it.
Nikado
not in
Avocado.
the future.
Yes. And the most
I was
recent
gonna say,
video.
how the fuck is he gonna record himself in the future?
You knew what I
If
meant.
you're listening
okay?
to this right now, I am dead.
Motherfucker's in an event horizon as we speak.
You knew what I meant, okay? But And in the most recent video, he revealed that he's been working on something and he's excited to share it with us soon. And that was it.
It probably is
That he
another
has
Kirby.
more for us.
It probably is another Kirby, or like updates or DLC for the Kirby the Lost World or whatever. Just because Smash Ultimate was such a huge project, and he's like so tired of Smash. You know what I mean?
Yes, he is. That's why I don't
he
think
would
it's a new
lose sleep
Smash.
and all that shit.
I think that maybe it's a new Kirby game or maybe a totally new original because he wants like a fresh start. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
So I don't know, but that's what a lot of people are kind of focusing on with Sakurai. You just reminded me when you brought up only play Smash for Nintendo. But that's it. You don't like getting the Mario games?
Never really played the Mario games. The last Mario game that I played, that I like played a lot and I enjoyed, was New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
That's a good
A
one.
really fun game is Mario Odyssey. I had a lot of fun playing that game.
I still haven't played it. I want to stream that game.
You should. I have it. Do you want to borrow it?
Sure.
I did really like the final, what is it? The final mission, or like the final segment when you
play as Bowser.
Okay, so you do know. Cool, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the song that plays during that section is also really cool.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. For a second. I was like,
I know about it. I've
Okay.
seen when Mario Odyssey first came out, that was kind of like everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. It
Yeah,
was.
and then they replaced the music with "I Need a Hero."
I need a hero.
It's
I'm holding
so
on right
fucking
here.
fun.
till the end of the night.
Like every
He's
Mario
gotta
game
be
has
fast
its
and He's
downfall.
gotta be strong and he's gotta be fresh for the fight. I
Like-
need a hero.
Every game has its it's kind of parts where it's like this part was really bad or it wasn't done too well. For Odyssey, I didn't feel like that at all. I feel like everything was great, everything was really fun, and that they should learn from that experience for any future Mario games, which it seems like they kind of have, because I've been seeing that Jamboree is a success. Like everybody's loving it.
What about Tambourine?
Well, that's different. It's a Mario Party. It's not quite the same.
But the previous Mario parties have been shit.
Holy shit.
Ma-
Super Mario Party Superstars, I think it was the one that one was pretty good. Not
But it was
the
just
one
mini games.
not the first one that came out on the Switch, but the second one that came out on the Switch. That one was pretty good.
Yeah, but the thing is that like the newest Mario Party to drop should have been great. And instead, it was such a disappointment.
New Mario Party just dropped, boys. Were we fucking landing?
God damn it.
What's the one with the boat? I don't think people like that one.
Without your boat?
That's the best one. What do you mean?
I forget which Mario Party introduced where like everyone rides like a cart. It's not like a board with everyone moving individually. Everyone moves at the same time to make it fair or whatever.
That's Mario Party like 9 and 10. I think both Mario Party 9 and 10 did that.
Junior, we're losing you.
Mario Party 9 and 10. I'm pretty sure both did that.
Junior, we're
Yeah?
losing you.
Mario Party 9 and 10 both did that.
Oh yeah,
didn't people
that was
not like it?
It was stupid.
Yeah, people didn't like it.
You get things from capsules too. That's the game.
Capsule Corp?
Sure.
But I'm trying to think what else, cause I'm surprised. You don't like Nintendo or haven't played anything from it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the last game that I think I got for the Switch was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the reboots. And it's nice, but the thing is, like, I like my Pokemon games to be played on, like, mobile, and I was mostly playing it on my TV. But the thing is, if I play on my actual like Switch outside of the dock, then the joystick doesn't work, and it's like, well, I can't play. You know what I mean? I have to play with my Wii Pro controller.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I kind of got bored playing Pokemon with the Pro controller. I have to play it with the like the what's that shit called? The joypad? Keypad? The joysticks, that's what it's called.
Oh, I was like, I'm not too sure what you're trying to say. Okay. Well, that's fair.
You lost me on that one. I'm Hiroji's chief.
Fair enough.
Junior, you were lost to begin with.
This is true.
I've been lost. I have been Laden.
Yeah? I've been on my own, taking my time. Feel like I'm out of my mind. Thinking my life ain't right.
That's a sad song.
Who can relate?
Oh
Speaking
my God.
speaking of songs, I've been
Songs.
listening to I've been listening to a lot of Dayseeker. Have you guys know that band's good, right?
How
Junior,
do I
yes.
feel the same without me?
Yeah, that song's really good.
I know.
Anyways, Black Ops 6 came out not too long ago, and I have been playing the ever-living shit out of that game because
Oh, we noticed.
zombies.
That's what you were playing right before the podcast.
Yeah, I was playing Black Ops 6 Zombies and drinking rum because foolishly I decided that I would take a shot every time somebody
woman.
every time
You should know better than to bring her Giat into these Ohio streets.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Foolishly, every time somebody
Foolish woman.
went down,
She should know better than to.
I decided I would take a shot. And fuck my knee.
You fucked your knee?
Oh, my
That's kind of
ankle.
weird. Oh my God.
I decided that I would do that, right? And I forgot to
Foolishly.
turn off squad fill. So I went into a match with 3 people and we got a 4th rando. And that rando just so happened to have been a 2-year-old who have never played a fucking video game before.
He gets younger and younger.
They went down like 10 times. And so I took a shot every time they went down. Black Ops 6 Zombies is really good, by the way. I recommend it, especially because it's on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you can just download it.
Uh-huh.
But I know something
I-
else came out this weekend. And that's what you're
Uh-huh.
going to talk about, isn't it, Francisco?
That you're going to talk about the new Dragon Ball that dropped?
No, not the new Dragon Ball,
Oh!
but the new Sonic the Hedgehog. Where's that damn
Oh.
Ford Chaos Emerald?
Oh yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations came out a little bit ago.
Yeah, you've been playing it, right?
Yeah, I finished it like the day
Finished
after it.
it! Finished it!
Finish it.
I'm
So, like-
sorry, how much was the game?
Deliver
$50.
us from
And
evil.
you
50
fucking-
or 60.
Finished it the next day?
Yeah.
I don't see why the price matters as far as how quickly you finish a game.
I don't know, but continue. It just seems surprising that you already finished this game, but at the same
So-
time it's Sega, so they make short games.
So, no, here's the thing. So Sonic X Shadow Generations it's pretty much a remake of Sonic Generations. So you're playing that $60 game, but they also added a Shadow campaign to it. That's like the new part attached to the game. The shadow, the whole portion where you play a Shadow, all that's completely original in this game. And
Okay.
that was an added 4 hours of the new campaign. But here's what threw me in for a loop. What's the shortest mission in Sonic Forces? Like 59 seconds?
That depends
Yeah,
if you include the
that
shadow missions
Aqua-
or not.
The longest mission in or Sonic Forces is probably like maybe 2 minutes and a second. 2 minutes and like 3 seconds, give or take. Maybe take. Anyways, first mission of Shadow Generations, 6 minutes for one level. I'm like, oh fuck yes! Oh! The fact that the mission wasn't over as soon as it was getting started, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun because
Have fun with this thing.
the level design, it's actually like complex this time around. It's not just like linear. There is I want to say there's maybe 3 paths towards every branch, and there's like multiple branches throughout the entire level. It offers a lot of replay value because of all the paths you can take. And also when you play as Shadow, he has the power of chaos control. So when you press the left trigger, oh shit, I just threw a grenade in the game. So when you press the left trigger, you just completely stop time, and it stops the mission timer too. So if you want to go for speedruns, you need to keep using chaos control.
Chaos control.
And he also has like chaos abilities like chaos spears, which like stuns enemies, and he just has so many abilities. And in the new game, you get new abilities that are called Doom abilities. He has fucking wings. He gets wings. He has like this like surf board thing. He can turn into a squid. And yeah, there's just so much added to the Shadow campaign. It makes buying the remake of Generations like completely worth it.
Well, as long as you feel like it's worth it.
And you just get like character development for Shadow overall, and it's really good.
So here's the thing, though. Have you played the original Sonic Generations?
What?
Have you played the original Sonic Generations?
Yes.
Is this, like, quote-unquote remake better than the original? As far as, like, the Sonic stuff goes.
I haven't actually touched the remake portion of the game yet.
Because if it is, then this would be the definitive way to play Sonic Generations.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, this is the definitive way to play Sonic Generations. If you did not play Sonic Generations back in 2010, I would recommend getting Sonic X Shadow Generations, because you get the entire game plus the Shadow campaign. They did rewrite the script for the original, and they also added cutscenes for because the way Sonic Generations like starts is the time meter pretty much like grabs all of Sonic's friends, and they're like stuck in limbo. They're like frozen in place. And in the original 2010 version, every time you free them, they'll say something like, "Oh, thanks, Sonic. Oh, they really had me there, but I'm glad you saved me." And Sonic kind of just like stares at whoever you saved, and he like just gives a thumbs up, or he smiles, and he doesn't say anything. But in the new version, he actually does banter back and forth with whoever he saved.
Oh, thanks for saving me, Sonic. Fuck you!
You're a cunt.
Whoa, dude. You don't gotta go that far.
Yeah.
One.
Like a major difference from Sonic Generations 2010 and the new one. It's stated after like Generations that Sonic goes back to Green Hill Zone often because it's part of like their universe. But in Sonic Generations, after he goes through Green Hill Zone, he's like, "Hey, Tails, is it me or is that place we just went through really familiar?" as if he never goes, like, as if he's only gone through Green Hill once. But in Shadow Generations, he's like, hey, is it me or is Green Hill looking really weird? So it's little, like, rewrites like that.
Just little continuity rights.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. I got it.
But yes, Sonic X Shadow Generations is the definitive way to play the game.
Alrighty, well, it's late, so I have to cut it off early here for me.
Dude, what the fuck?
Brother!
When you have children, you'll understand.
I will never have children.
I will
Well,
make
then,
them
good
wait.
for you. Excuse me?
They shall wait hand and foot till I'm finished.
Hand and foot.
Hand in foot?
Whatever the wording is.
I
I think it's foot and ass.
I don't think foot is a part of it at all. But Ruby, you said but Ruby, you got a Mr. Beast update.
It's not really much of an update. More of a, well, I guess it is. This shit's getting worse for Mr. Beast, of course. And now the FBI have been involved to investigate him.
Dude, the female body inspectors?
Huh?
Exactly. They're going after, shit, what's that bitch's name? No, Chris Ava Tyson?
For a second, I thought you were going to say Chris Hansen.
No!
Why don't you take a
Have
seat?
a seat. Young Skywalker.
Yeah. Wait, are they actually going after Tyson?
Oh my god, they're going to go after the greatest ever boxer to ever tread the earth.
Ruby.
Yellow.
What the fuck happened?
Ben is talking to
Yo.
me mid-podcast, so hang on.
Tell that bitch to shut. Ah, my fucking shin.
Oh, my ankle.
God damn it. Dude, there's okay, hold on. There's a part of my desk that, like, there's a part of my desk that, like, leans over, and I keep accidentally fucking kicking it.
Well,
I'm sorry, Ben had to tell me the information that I already knew. What were you saying?
So the FBI is going after Tyson?
No, well, not only Tyson, where the fuck its name is, but
It's-
also with Mr. Beast. I'm sorry. Once you've done something like that, I cannot respect you.
Okay, what is it that they're going after?
They're going after leaks of group chats that Chris Ava Tyson, I'm just calling it Tyson, was in, and Mr. Beast, of revealing a naked picture of a 13-year-old girl. But after close investigation, they realized that at the time that the picture was taken, she wasn't 13, she was 18, but it still doesn't excuse the fact that, one, they shared a picture of this random girl, basically, who looks fucking young, and without, like, permission. This group chat was supposed to be for working purposes only, and then all of a sudden, Chris Ava Tyson will just start sharing, like, really disturbing memes, like, close to, like, CP kind of shit stuff, like, zooming in on men groping specific parts of, like, kids, and, like, disgusting shit like that. So that's when the FBI jumped in and started doing this investigation, and they realized, like, all this stuff about it. So he's still under really strict scrutiny, I think that's the way to say it, with the FBI, and that a lot of these group chats are starting to come out in public about what they would do in these group chats.
doesn't sound like professional work group chats to me.
That sounds pretty serious.
I'm sorry, guys. What were you saying?
All I said was that sounds pretty serious.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And-
Ben, like I said, wanted to interject. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like I said, shit's just getting worse for him. There's still been no responses, of course, from him. So we're not too sure what the fuck's going on his side.
Typical Shadman behavior.
Yeah. There was
Yup.
some other stuff too that came out recently about these group of people who really hate him. One of them was one of the contenders for the Mr. Beast games that got screwed over. I forget what her name is. And some other dude.
Rosanna Pantino? Rosino Pantino?
Yeah,
Roseanne-
that girl.
Yeah.
And there was this other guy who's something 404. I can't remember his full gamer tag.
Dark side.
That they were doing some stuff revealing falsified information or things like that. I wasn't really listening for that video because I was on the way back up from work. So I have to do some more digging into that information. But as of now, that's the Mr. Beast update.
Okay.
And there's been still nothing from oh shit, what's his name? The cringe dude? Noel, whatever is his name?
You mean
Oh,
Cody
you mean Cody
Ko?
Ko?
Cody Ko, that's the dude. Still nothing,
That's
huh?
not 100% true. He's been promoting his DJ stuff on Instagram.
I haven't been checking up.
Yeah, so that's where it's at right now.
Yeah, he hasn't spoken or made any statements about the accusations.
Which is quite wild that you just decide to ignore it and think that it's gonna go away.
That's cringe.
Ugh!
Yeah, get him back with his own shit.
But yeah, and then I think that's pretty much all I really got. So
All right. Well, I personally am very drunk, and I'm okay with ending the podcast now if you guys are.
yeah, I gotta get Valerie to bed.
I gotta get out of here.
I got to get myself to the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Hit
right,
us
well,
with the outro.
I guess this is where we're gonna call it. Thank you everyone so much for watching on this very interesting episode of the Mighty Beans Kebabcast.
Kebab?
What?
You'll hear
Anyways.
yourself later.
Anyways, yeah, we will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Or morning.
Good night.
Or afternoon or whatever the hell you guys are watching, time zone stuff. I don't know. Y'all know that.
Have a
stuff,
blessed
so.
fucking day.
Buenos nachos.
Or don't. If you're not religious, then you can have whatever day you want. It doesn't have to be blessed.
Am very drunk.
Have a satanic day. Bye.
I am very drunk.